And the United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says weapons inspectors need 4 more days to assess the site of last week's chemical attacks in Damascus.
But momentum is already building for military action against Syria's President Assad, with world powers divided over what to do next.
The mission to gather intelligence rolls forwards, but whilst inspectors are investigating, the march towards a military response is gathering pace. UN chemical experts met survivors and took tissue and soil samples. As they worked, though, there was an acknowledgement from the Syrian regime that a chemical assault did take place. It alleges, though, it was the work of the rebels.
Armed terrorist groups use sarin gas at all these sites, and we repeat that the terrorist groups are the ones who use them, with American, British and French encouragement. This encouragement should stop.
It may be that the conclusions of the UN team are only a factor in the West's intelligence dossier. And it's hard to reach another conclusion. The US has telegraphed its views to the world. There is, it claims, no doubt this chemical attack was ordered by President Assad. The UN Secretary General, though, is cautious. He says the inspection team must be allowed to do its work.
It is essential to establish the fact. A United Nations investigation team is now on the ground to do just that. Just days after the attacks, they have collected valuable samples and interviewed victims and witnesses. The team needs time to do its job.
But the intelligence on what happened is still controversial and divisive. Syria's ally Iran has warned intervention will be a disaster. The supreme leader has described the region as a gunpowder store. And as the choreography of war takes shape, those fears are being felt across the Middle East. Army exercises are taking place in Israel, and its alarmed citizens are buying gas masks. The fear is intervention could escalate the conflict in Syria far beyond the rubbled cities, smashed over the last 2.5 years of fighting.